Welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Got out of the way of that right hook. Missing with that jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Beautiful counter punch. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Insane action. Beautiful counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble. Here we go. It's round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
To fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
They exchange punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not. There's the bell to start round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Can't score with that jab. Good counter punching. A perfect counter lands. Couldn't land that jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
Hard reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Swing and a miss with the jab. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has... Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. Back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Just misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Back and forth they go. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
stamina is off the charts. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-side. Here we go in the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Catch and shoot. One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, you're never going to find out.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Just missing with the right uppercut. Big hook doesn't land. What a massive upset this would be. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do you do?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. As bad as... Round 7, here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think of it. You've got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Got out of the way of that right hook. The straight right just misses. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. Perfect counter shot. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. the bell for round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He just misses with that jab. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Missing with the hook. They both want the knockout. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Timing beats speed, and speed beats power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who... And we enter the night. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't want heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
He misses with that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this one. And we may see a stoppage here. Oh, wait a minute. So much for defensive abilities. Ice Cold has been knocked down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make them.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. What a huge momentum. It's round 10. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Catch and shoot. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. How about that time counter shot? Now going for the finish. And down goes ice cold. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Incredible work rate. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Boy, this next round is great. And there's the bell for round 11. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This with that jab. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They block that jab. Well done with that counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you. On to the 12th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get bent.
Oh my God, Johnny! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Down to the canvas goes ice cold. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They're trying to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second.
And down goes ice cold. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.